Hey everyone, back for another video. Sorry, I was gone for like a week or so. I was on a trip. And I've been wanting to give my San Diego thoughts, mostly on the Marvel stuff, because originally I was gonna probably title it about something about the animated shows. But they revealed more stuff about it. For one, I want to also mention the other parts of San Diego Comic-Con first before I get into the Marvel stuff. The Dungeons & Dragons trailer, actually, for real, actually looks pretty good. Surprisingly. I was not expecting it to actually, like, look this good. I was thinking, it's going to be just a generic fantasy movie. But it actually looks pretty fun. And I'm definitely going to watch it. Let me think. Oh, right. They also had the Prey premiere. Well, not really premiere, but like basically like a fan viewing. And I've heard it's actually a pretty good movie, so I'm crossing my fingers for that. But because also I know DC was there also. I've not seen the Shazam trailer yet. I'll probably watch it after I do this video, or I might just do a full-on reaction video of it. I also saw Black Adam trailer. Looks fine. Looks kind of generic, though. But we're here for the Marvel stuff, because Marvel, they went huge with this. I know there was some people who were saying, "Oh, don't expect that much from it," but they showed quite a lot. I'm gonna talk about the animated stuff first, though. Okay, so they talked about What If. I've heard they showed some of the episodes. I heard they have like a Mandarin versus Odin episode. I already know who will win. Odin. Come on. Like, power scales. Come on. We already know Odin's higher than Mandarin. But I've not heard I've heard something about also Captain Carter, about like the Iron Man thing. Like they're gonna kinda do like a Winter Soldier kind of deal. That's what I'm guessing. But they also revealed two animated... three. Sorry, three. They revealed X-Men 97. They confirmed that Magneto's the villain of the X-Men now. Makes sense, because if you watch the original show, Professor X was gone. Well, he technically didn't die, but he had to go with the aliens, you know. That I forgot the name of. I'm going to have to look it up after this. But, I don't know, and it makes sense. I'm guessing Professor X will still be in the show in some way. They also talked about two interesting projects. This is one of the reasons I want to make this video. Spider-Man Freshman Year. It's not an MCU show. Well, it's connected to the MCU, I think. Like, but not in the way you think it is. It's not a prequel. It seems that it's like an alternate take on the MCU Spider-Man, I guess. Or it looks like it's just its own thing in general. It could be just its own thing in general. Because they have, one Daredevil's in it. Let's go. Charlie Cox. Doctor Strange is in it, surprisingly, because obviously Spider-Man met him in Infinity War the first time. So it didn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense anyway. But it got worse. Well, it got better. I mean, it didn't get worse, is what I mean. But I mean is, it makes it less of a Spider-Man prequel. Norman Osborn's in the show. Harry Osborn's in the show. Dr. Octopus is in the show. So that to me confirmed, there's no way it's connected. There's no way that it's a prequel. And I've been wanting to say is that I feel that Marvel originally maybe wanted to make it a prequel, but then it just became its own thing. And they were like, you know what? We have too many limitations. Let's just go crazy with it. And I think that's a cool decision, you know? I like also its art style. Also, I like Spider-Man's suit so far. His homemade suit looks pretty interesting, actually. I saw he also has the classic suit in the show. So I think that's also very interesting. Let's see, who else? But basically, they also confirmed the season 2, sophomore year. So that already confirmed to me it's not connected, because he was in sophomore year in like Far From Home, if I can remember. I think he was. So So that's why I don't think it's connected. I think it is kind of in the MCU, but it's like an alternate take of it. That's what I believe. It's kind of like the next Spectacular Spider-Man in a way. It's like, hey, look, we can't have Spectacular Spider-Man because rights. It's really confusing. But we have this, and I like its art style. Like I said, I like the Steve Ditko look. And I think it can actually be really cool. So I'm actually way more excited for it than I was before. So I'm actually pretty hyped. But I want to talk about also Marvel Zombies. I wanted to say, because originally the video was going to be called something different, like, oh, why I believe the rating, because we're going to get into that actually. Marvel Zombies is rated M for mature. And I was not expecting this. Presumably, I was thinking it was going to be like, what if's rating? You know, it's going to be meant for everyone. It's going to be like little violent, but not as violent as like, I don't know, like Deadpool or something. But it looks like it will be. And that, one of the reasons I wanted to make this video was because that proves to me that Marvel, because this is a big deal, I feel, and proves that Marvel is going to take risk. They take risk, you know, like they're doing some bold things, like Spider-Man freshman year, not even technically being an MCU prequel at all. Or like this, Marvel Zombies being like M for like mature. That's like a rated R rating for like TV shows, basically. And I believe that also that shows that Marvel will most likely do some rated R stuff if they can, if like they want to, you know, because Deadpool 3 I've heard is going to be rated R, so that's simply like an indication. But it gives it's like, hey, look, we'll still have some adult content, not just for like, you know, everyone, you know. But and I think that's interesting idea to do and pretty cool because it gives more variety. And that's mostly what I have to say. And also, they do show some zombie versions of some Marvel characters, like Abomination. I think Ghost was in there. I saw a Hawkeye one. Well, he was in the What If episode. Captain America, except split in half. Who else? Oh, they also had, like, not zombie characters. This is not zombie ones, but they had Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Kate Bishop, Yelena, Red Guardian. Shang-Chi's friend, I can't remember her name, but I saw her also. She's not a zombie, but those are the main ones, it seems. I'm still wondering where Spider-Man is. I'm guessing he turned into a zombie. I don't know. But yeah, that's mostly what they've shown, and I'm actually pretty excited on these shows. But anyway, let's get into the nitty-gritty. They showed... Marvel decided to just show all of Phase 5. They showed... Well, some of them we knew about. They showed Ironheart, obviously. They didn't talk about Armor Wars, surprisingly. What else did they talk about? Oh, they had... they confirmed Thunderbolts is happening. We had a feeling it was going to happen, but it... Just to make it more clear, it is. How could I forget? Daredevil's back, boys. Daredevil is coming back. It's called Daredevil Born Again, so I'm guessing that indicates it is related to the Netflix shows, I guess. I assumed it was like some reboot, but I don't know. It's gonna have, but guess what, guys? It's gonna have 18 episodes. 18 episodes! What? That's like the longest Disney Plus series, like, ever. Like, longer than Mandalorian. That's insane. That's literally insane. And I'm pretty surprised it's 18 episodes. I thought it was gonna be like 9. I assume, because I think, if I'm right, I think Daredevil had like 9 episodes. I think, but the Netflix one. But I don't know. Also, Daredevil's gonna be in She-Hulk, because there's She-Hulk trailer. They showed Daredevil in his yellow costume. Yes. Let's see. My God, how can I? I'm trying to remember the ones they revealed, because I know 2 of them that they revealed. Oh, they also had an anime trailer, but they didn't show. It's not online, sadly. I think they also showed a Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, They confirmed the High Evolutionary is the villain. I expected that. Who else? Oh, right. There's a Black Panther trailer. I have watched it. That was, in my opinion, the best Marvel trailer I've ever seen. Like, even if the movie might not be as good, it's possible. That was an amazing trailer. It had the emotion. It had, like, it didn't even spoil anything. Like, we don't even know the full story. Like, we know Namor's the villain. But it was such a good trailer. And also, the poster's really cool. Also, it's very ominous, though. But I still could believe, though, that Shuri's going to be Black Panther. I know there's some people who don't like that because, the actress, but, like, did some things that are related to a certain virus. He said something about a certain virus. I don't want to say because I don't want to be demonetized. Basically, I still actually believe that Black Panther in the end trailer is Shuri. I think that this makes more sense to me. And it seems like she's the main character of the movie anyway. Because I saw her in one advertisement, her in the main, like in the middle of the poster. So, in the front. So I assume she's Black Panther. Ironheart's in the trailer. I saw her. It seems like she's going to be somewhat a big deal in this movie. I don't think she'll have her suit in it yet, but I think she might have like a prototype of her suit, I guess. That's what it seems like. I think that, like, also having Namor a villain makes total sense to me. And I'm actually really excited to see him. And I'm okay with the changes, by the way, of him also being, like, mostly making an Aztec. I think that's actually quite interesting. And pretty cool. But I can't really say too much about the trailer because they don't, like, show too much, so. But okay. We need to talk about the two big movie reveals. Marvel decided, you know what? Let's not just show all of Phase 5. Let's show some of Phase 6. And I was like, what? Are they serious? They're going to show Phase 6 also? I think they're going to just show Phase 5. No. They literally just revealed 2 Avengers movies. And the titles. They revealed that the first one is called Avengers Kang Dynasty. So Kang is the main villain, obviously. And the second one is Secret Wars. I fucking called it. I knew it was going to be Secret Wars. And I know a lot of people said this also. But we had a feeling it was going to be that. And I am so shocked that they actually showed this. I thought they were going to, like, reveal, I don't know, like the Halloween special or like things that like are part of like maybe Phase 5, I assumed. I didn't think they were going to show 2 Avengers movies. I thought that was insane. But what thing is, what they're going to show in D23, that's the bigger question. Because I know they're going to probably show even more crazier stuff than San Diego Comic-Con. But that's what I think is crazy. And it makes me theorize a lot about what these 2 Avengers movies are going to have. I heard Kang Dynasty, the director, is the guy who did Shang-Chi. I'm curious. I'm a little worried because, Russo Brothers did a fantastic job at the Avengers movies, the 2 of them. And I'm hoping that this movie, that he gets it right and he does a good job with these characters. Because you're dealing with a lot of characters also. But, I like Shang-Chi though. So, crossing my fingers. But it still makes me hope that Secret Wars, please have Doctor Doom. Please do Doctor Doom. I want them to do Doctor Doom so badly. I love Doctor Doom. I hope that like somehow there's a twist of villain in Kang Dynasty. Like Kang Dynasty is like just all Kang, and in Secret Wars is somehow Doctor Doom. I've heard many rumors of Doctor Doom showing up in the MCU very soon, and like Black Panther, or like he's getting his own show or something. So I'm really hoping that Doctor Doom is the villain of Secret Wars in some shape or form, or he's in it in some way, because he's a big deal in both of the Secret Wars comics. So I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers for that. They did also reveal some filming dates, and also they revealed some also release dates of some of these movies like Fantastic Four, Blade. But I wouldn't say they're like as prominent as the ones that I just mentioned. But yeah, I think that what Marvel revealed is really cool, and I'm pretty excited for it. And I'm hoping that also Marvel has a good direction, and also let their VFX team like take time with them, for God's sake. Like I'm tired of Marvel trying to rush their CGI. I swear to God, it's really frustrating, but that's a whole nother topic. But please let them take their time, for God's sake. But yeah, I think that's what I had to say about these reveals. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably do a Shazam trailer reaction, probably like today. But see you guys next time.